Pest hunting was just recently changed for the third time, so here's the new best setup for it, which is now considerably cheaper, thank you Pixel. Most notably, the daily sites is disabled in the garden. As before, remember to install SkyHanni, as it is very useful, but for now let's hop right on into the guide. And as a preface, this pest farming makes about 30 million coins an hour, 5 million less than before. You're going to need Pest Terminator 6 Biohazard Armor for 90 bonus pest chance, along with a Night Saver, the Slug Pet, which gives 33 bonus pest chance from maximum pest bestiary and 40 from its perk for 73 total. You will also need 3/4 squeaky Pest Hunter's equipment, being the Pest Hunter's necklace, Pest Hunter's gloves, and the Pest Hunter's belt, along with a squeaky Pest vest for a total of 31.5 bonus pest chance and a 55% reduction in cooldown. 5 wriggling larvae is consumed for an additional 10 bonus pest chance, with the Pest Hunter artifact from Philip for an additional 60 bonus pest chance. Spraying plots with your spray emitter for an additional 50 bonus pest chance, and this will also halve the amount of blocks you need to break for pests to spawn once the cooldown is up. And finally, the Deuce Plui Stinky Cheese Potion for 20 bonus pest chance. For a grand total of 334.5% bonus pest chance, a 55% cooldown reduction, and a 50% reduction in blocks needed to be broken after the cooldown is up. And secondly, you want another setup for killing the pests. You want full Fermento armor with perfect gemstones inside, and preferably Pest-Terminator 6 for the farming fortune, not the bonus pest chance. And also, a Infinivacuum that has BD on it with perfect gemstones to hoover up the pests. You also want 2 other pets, being the Mushroom Cow and the Hedgehog, both at level 100. You want to set up an auto pet wall that will equip your Hedgehog pet when swapping to your Fermento armor, and it will equip your Slug pet when swapping to your Biohazard armor. So, how do you actually farm this? Once the pests have spawned, you want to swap armor sets to the Fermento armor, which will equip your Hedgehog pet, and you will kill all the pests with your vacuum. Once you've killed all the pests, you will need another auto pet rule that will change your pet from the Hedgehog to your Mushroom Cow pet when you cast a fishing rod. So, you want a fishing rod in your inventory so you can easily swap from your Hedgehog to your Mushroom Cow pet. The reasoning for swapping to a Mushroom Cow pet is because there is a set 2 minutes 15 second cooldown with the aforementioned items. Now for some recommendations. In order to efficiently swap wardrobe slots, I would recommend setting up a hotkey on your keyboard using Skytils, which will be linked in the description, in order to run /wardrobe when you press it. And also having a button that will run /set too, which will be mentioned later. Also, if you're a bit lazy, you don't have to kill the pests with a Hedgehog. You can simply auto-bet straight to the Mushroom Cow. However, it would be more efficient to do as the guide previously stated. So now you have your setup, and you know what to do when the pests spawn. What now? Well, the meta has actually now switched over from mushrooms to wheat due to the removal of the daily sites being used in the garden. Therefore, you want to make a wheat farm and farm it with your regular wheat hoe. So, you'll need your wheat hoe as your main tool with an item such as the Aspect of the Void or the End to teleport to the pest quicker along with your maxed vacuum. You then want to set your stereo harmony on your vacuum to the slow and groovy track that spawns slugs, as they are the best moneymakers for NPC value. You also want to be spraying the plots you are farming in with plant matter for slugs. So, how do you pest farm in practice? First of all, you're going to want to have your inventory as you see fit. For me, I have my inventory like this. Then, you want to spray the plots you're farming in with plant matter, like so. Then you want to go over to the barn, over to Pest Hunter Philip, and you want to exchange this for 200 farming fortune, if you want the max rates. Okay, so then you're now going to want to start farming, and once the cooldown up there says 3 seconds left, you're going to want to swap over to your Biohazard armor, like so, which will then also equip your Slug pet. After some time, the pests will spawn, like so, and so you're going to want to, number 1, set your spawn, and then swap over to your Fermento armor, teleport to that plot, and just hoover up all those pests. You're then going to want to teleport back to your spot, and you're going to want to continue farming with the Fermento armor. I don't personally have the Hedgehog pet, which is why I'm just using the Mushroom Cow. So you should be using the Hedgehog pet for better rates. And so then you're going to just continue farming until it says 3 seconds again, and then you repeat the whole process. I'll show it one more time. Remember, you should get a loopable wheat farm when doing this, so you can easily pick up wherever you leave off all the time. Have fun pest farming and feel free to leave any questions in the comments and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. If you've enjoyed this guide, please consider subscribing and have a wonderful day.